Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're going to check out River by Joni Mitchell. This is off her album Blue, and I'm reacting to all songs on that album. But this is the one I had heard before even starting this channel. This might have been the only Joni Mitchell song I'd heard before starting this channel. So I do want to say that before going into this. Uh, Probably between 15 and 20 years ago is when I first heard it. I think I was watching a series or maybe a dancing show, and they did a choreography on this. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I do remember looking this song up and seeing it was by Joni Mitchell, and then playing it a few times. A certain part of it, because there was an inflection in her voice in a certain part that I had never heard before. It was so enchanting, her voice. I'd never heard this voice before, and it wasn't even about the lyrics, which is interesting because people know that I love great lyrics. This was about the voice, and I usually didn't do that, like replay a certain part just to hear that again. Yeah, it definitely caught my attention. So yeah, let's jump in and like reintroduce myself to this song.
It's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here. It stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. I wish I had a river I could skate away on.
That was it. I'm gonna rewind it and let it play. The way she sings, "I wish I had a river I could skate away on." That those lines, I kept replaying those lines because it was she sounded so magical on that. I had never heard it like that. That unique voice and the way she's flowing on it, it is like skating on a frozen river. Incredible. I love the beginning. It sounds Christmassy before she even mentions Christmas, right? But it has that Christmassy feel, but it has like an underlying sadness to it. The music already, and then in the lyrics, contrasting as well. Like, this Christmas a good time, but I want to like get away. I want to like get away on this frozen river, almost symbolizing escape. And I get she's from Canada, right? Which I guess it can be cold at some places, but where she is right now, it's pretty green. So maybe she moved by then, so it doesn't snow. It doesn't have that same feel like when it's cold. You know, Christmas in the heat is different than Christmas in a white Christmas, right? She wants to make a lot of money, quit this crazy scene. Wow, that's a line I had never even heard the first time or not paid attention to. I feel that when you get older, wanting to get out of a certain system or the rat race or the 9 to 5 and make some money, get out of it, have some freedom or some type of, or get out of the crazy business like entertainment business. Wow, man. This is this song is really it touched me deeply at the time because of her voice, but now that appreciation is gonna be even deeper.
They're putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here, it stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. tried hard to help me, he put me at ease, and he loved me so, not he made me weak in the knees. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I gone and lost the best baby that I ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby say goodbye. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, they're putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a river I could skate away on.
Wow. Man, what an amazing song. Heartbreaking, it's beautiful. The piano is incredible. Love that. Just a natural fade out of that last note of the piano. No turning down the volume. Just let it ring out till it dissipates. Yeah, there's power in that as well, right? It's almost like life. Um, yeah, wow. That last verse, I think I just replayed that one line over and over that I didn't even pay attention to any last verse whenever I heard this song so long ago. Because, like in the vocals there, she does these high, long notes there a few times, right? Which is very impressive. And sometimes it's not even the longest or highest note or the most extra embellished vocal acrobatics that capture one's attention. It's weird and it's very personal, of course. But that line again, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. The way she does that, it's almost so hard to replicate. I don't even know how did she come up with that. That's so interesting. And throughout this album, I've mentioned this a few times. The way she uses her voice sometimes as a more percussive element in the song, in the cadence or speeding it up at certain parts, or and that line is just it is like skating almost. It's weird, like fast, slow, all at the same time. It's very interesting how those syllables are divided up, but it flows so well. Beautiful. And that self-awareness in that last verse is so powerful as well. He tried to help me. I made him cry. He loved me not. He physically made me weak in the knees, right? And now I wish I had a river to just get out of here. It's almost like you set something on fire, you want to walk away. And I'm hard to handle. I know that. I'm selfish, I'm sad, and now I've lost the best thing that I've ever had. And you want that river to be so long that you could just get away so far, but that river could be a million miles long. You're never going to be able to get away from yourself, you know. That's the thing that we don't usually see, right? We're gonna set something on fire somewhere else if we're not changing ourselves. Yeah, man, that's such a great song. Wow. On a great album already, it's one of the best, or at least it's the one that captures me in a very, very special way. And there's so many great songs already on this album. It is one of those albums that definitely already has left a big impression on me. Yeah, incredible. All right, on to the next song. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.